Start getting ready for the warm-ups. We start with our cross tapping. So keep your hands crossed. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10, 11, 11, 12, 12, 13, 13, 14, 14, 15, 15, 16, 16, 17, 17, 18, 18, 19, 19, 20, 20. We'll do Kati Chakrasan dynamic. So bring the hands at the shoulder level and then rotate to the right side, right hand behind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now hip rotation, so keep your hands on your hip. Clockwise, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Anti-clockwise, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now swinging. So breathing in, bring your hands up. Bend your hands at the wrist, fingers pointing forward. Breathing out, come horizontal to the ground. Hold your breath, swing. 1, 2. And come up slowly, breathing in. Bring the hands on the side and wait. Second round, start on your own. Come up, breathing in. Bring the hands on the side and wait for some time. Keep the legs spread out. Trikonasana dynamic. So bring the hands at the shoulder level. Swing to the right side, then to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Then come back, wait for some time, and relax. Dhruta Utkatasana. So keep the legs a little spread, not too much. Keep the hands in Namaskar position over your head. Take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, come down into a chair position. Hold your breath. Breathing in, come up. Second round, take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, come down a little more than the chair position. Breathing in, come up. And those who are very comfortable, don't have any knee problem, they will try and go all the way down. Others will stay in their zone of comfort. So take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, come all the way, squatting down. Breathing in, come up. One last round. Breathing in, come up. Hands by the side and wait for some time. Now we'll do Agnisar in standing position. So you will bend your legs out. You'll keep the hands in whichever way you're comfortable, either thumb on the inside or the four fingers on the inside, whichever gives you a better hold on yourself. You will take a deep breath in, breathe out, contracting the abdomen completely. Hold your breath, move your abdomen forward, backwards. Continue as long as you can with your breath held. And when you want to breathe in, release, come up and then breathe in. So always come up, then start breathing in. So second round on your own. When you breathe out, tilt your head, chin close to your chest. When you come up, your breath will be rapid. So allow the breathing to become slow and steady before you initiate the next round. Last round. Then come to a sitting position. You can do one round of Chakti Chalan. So keep your hands interlaced. Breathing out, move forward. Breathing in, come from the right side. Breathing out, go out from the left side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now kneecap rotation. So lift your right leg up from the ground, support the thigh from under, interlacing the hands. And then start rotating clockwise. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, and last 5. Now left leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Anti-clockwise. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then relax in meditative position. You can start with Kapalbhati and then go on to yogic breathing. Keep your hands in Shankha Mudra. Be receptive to the vibrations of the sound of Shank. Let your body be in a relaxed state but alert, spine erect. Get ready to chant mantra Om 7 times. Make your sankalpa. I am chanting Om, creating a protective energy field around me that keeps me protected from all external negative influences, antibodies, and viruses. I am creating 3 layers of protection. On the outermost layer, I have 6 friendly creatures: an elephant behind me, a peacock in front, a tiger on my right side, a lion on my left side, an eagle above my head, and a black tortoise below me. Inside of that, I have a big ring with balls of fire. I am lighting all the balls, allowing a firewall of protection to go up all around me. Third layer of protection comes from the subtle energy of the mantra Om that I am chanting. Take your awareness to Mooladhara Chakra at the perineum, 4-petal lotus, red color. Visualize that you are sharpening your sattvic nature and you are balancing rajasic and tamasic nature. Keep your hands in the mudra for Mooladhara Chakra. Take a deep breath in. Shift attention to Swadhisthana Chakra. At the spinal terminus, coccyx bone, 6-petal lotus, orange color. You will increase your pitch a little bit, visualizing that you are sharpening your Sushumna Nadi and you are balancing your Ida Pingala Nadi. Take a deep breath in. Shift attention to Manipura Chakra directly behind your navel, 10-petal lotus, yellow color. You will increase your pitch further, visualizing that you are removing all blockages of energies from the Panchakoshas. Change your hand mudra for Manipura Chakra. Keep your hands touching your navel. Take a deep breath in. Shift attention to Anahata Chakra behind your heart center, 12-petal lotus, green color. You will increase your pitch further, visualizing that you are balancing the Pancha Tattvas in the body. Take a deep breath in. Shift attention to Vishuddhi Chakra behind your throat pit, 16-petal lotus, blue color. Increase your pitch further, visualizing that you are balancing the 3 doshas in the body. Increase your pitch further, take a deep breath in. Shift attention to Agnya Chakra directly behind your eyebrow center, two petal lotus indigo color. You will increase your pitch further, visualizing that you're piercing through your Jagrat, Swapna, Shushupti, Avastha, and you're entering into superconscious. Keep your hands in the mudra for Agnya Chakra. Keep your fingers touching your Bhrumadhya, only right hand is used. Take a deep breath in. Shift attention to Sahasrara Chakra, center of the top of your head, 1000 petal lotus, white color. You will increase your pitch further, visualizing that you're piercing through all obstacles, barriers, and merging back with your Creator. Keep your hands in the mudra for Sahasrara Chakra. Don't touch your head and take a deep breath in. Release your mudra, keep your fingers touching each other, hands in the shape of a ball. Allow the vibrations of your own chanting to penetrate deep inside your body, energizing each and every brain cell and body cell, restoring each and every cell into its original harmonic frequency, restoring pristine health in yourself. Opening Shanti Mantra. Om Sahana Bhavatu Sahanao Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahai Tejasvinamaditamaistu Ma Viddhishavahai. Om Shanti 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 Hari Om. If you need to release your legs now, you can lengthen them. Make your sankalpa. I am chanting Mahamrityunjaya mantra for physical health and mental well-being. Chanting the mantra every day helps me maintain the best of health mentally and physically. All my brain cells and my body cells are operating optimally and in harmony with each other. I can feel your grace, my Lord, penetrating deep into my body, energizing each and every brain cell and body cell, keeping me in pristine health at all times. I bow down before you, thanking you from the bottom of my heart for keeping me in pristine health, and I promise to put in efforts from my side for keeping my body in a healthy condition, befitting for you to reside inside my body in your effulgent form. Get back into meditative asana. Keep your hands in Linga Mudra 11 times. Take a deep breath in. Om Triyambakam Yajamage Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityur Mukshiyamamritat. Om Triyambakam Yajamage Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityur Mukshiyamamritat. Om Triyambakam Yajamage Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityur Mukshiyamamritat. Om Triyambakam Yajamage Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityur Mukshiyamamritat. Om Triyambakam Yajamage Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityur Mukshiyamamritat. Om Triambakam Vijamage Sugandhim Pushtivartanam Urparukamiva Bandhanan Mrityor Mukshiyamamritat. Om Triambakam Vijamage Sugandhim Pushtivartanam Urparukamiva Bandhanan Mrityor Mukshiyamamritat. Om Triambakam Vijamage Sugandhim Pushtivartanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityor Mukshiyamamritat. Om Triambakam Vijamage Sugandhim Pushtivartanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityor Mukshiyamamritat. Om Triambakam Vijamage Sugandhim Pushtivartanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityor Mukshiyamamritat. Om Triambakam Vijamage Sugandhim Pushtivartanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityor Mukshiyamamritat. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om. Release your hands. Keep your fingers touching each other. Hands in the shape of a ball. And feel the vibrations of your chanting into each and every cell of your body. Vibrating each cell in its harmonic frequency. Restoring pristine health into every organ, every part of your body. If you have any specific ailment currently undergoing, shift your attention to that part of the body and visualize those cells in that part of the body vibrating efficiently, pushing the disease or the ailment out from your body. Once again, if you need to release your legs, you can do so now. Make your sankalpa. I am chanting Gayatri Mantra for wisdom, inner awareness, and intuitive knowledge. Chanting the mantra every day helps me operate in the highest planes of wisdom, delve deep within me, seeking answers to questions from the universal knowledge resting within me, and get those answers, and operate very successfully from an intuitive plane. Get ready. Come back into meditative asana. Keep your hands in Gyan Mudra, your wrists resting on your knees, preferably hands straight. Take a deep breath in 11 times. Om Bhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om. Release your mudra, touch your fingers each other. Keep your hands in the shape of a ball. Visualize the energy spreading throughout your brain, activating each and every one of those billions of neurons resting inside your brain, charging all of them into activity, increasing your brain power manifold. Feel that energy in the brain. Feel all the neurons working wonderfully. Feel your brain is in an accentuated state of interpreting the senses or sensory inputs that it gets, and then decide on the action to be taken and send out the motor instructions to parts of the body to keep you in top condition, efficient, concentrate on what you're doing. Everything that you do is done at a greater level of efficiency. Now you can release your legs, you release your mudra, make your sankalpa. I am chanting 32 names of Durga for overcoming distress and for peace and harmony. Chanting the 32 names every day helps me overcome all stressful situations. For I simply surrender before you as your son. You are carrying me through the difficulties as the mother, cutting through the difficulties with your fierce sword, helping me emerge successful at all times. Get ready 3 times. Get back into meditative asana. Keep your hands in Yoni Mudra. Take a deep breath in. Om Durga, Durga Trishamani, Durga Padmanivarini, Durga Maschedini, Durga Swadini, Durga Nashini, Durga Dharini, Durga Nihantri, Durga Mapagha, Durga Matnyanada, Durga Daitya Lokatavanala, Durgama, Durgama Loka, Durgamatma Swarupini, Durgamarga Prada, Durgama Vidya, Durgama Shida, Durgamatnyana Samstana, Durgamadhyana Bashini, Durgamoha, Durgamaha, Durgamartra Swarupini, Durgama Surasamhantri, Durgama Yudhadarini, Durgamangi, Durgamata, Durgamya, Durgameshwari, Durga Bhima, Durga Bhama, Durgaba, Durgadarini. Om Durga, Durga Trishamani, Durga Padmanivarini, Durga Maschedini, Durga Sadini, Durga Nashini, Durga Dharini, Durga Nihantri, Durga Mapaha, Durga Matnyanada, Durga Daitya Lokadavanala, Durgama, Durgama Loka, Durgamatma Swarupini, Durgamarga Prada, Durgama Vidya, Durgama Shida, Durgamatnyana Samstana, Durgamadhyana Pashini, Durgamoha, Durgamaha, Durgamatra Swarupini, Durgama Surasamhantri, Durgama Yudhadarini, Durgamangi, Durgamata, Durgamya, Durgameshwari, Durga Bhima, Durga Bhama, Durgaba, Durga Dharini. Om Durga, Durga Trishamani, Durga Padmanivarini, Durga Maschedini, Durga Swadini, Durga Nashini, Durga Dharini, Durga Nihantri, Durga Mapaha, Durga Matnyanada, Durga Daitya Lokadavanala, Durgama, Durgama Loka, Durgamatma Swarupini, Durgamarga Prada, Durgama Vidya, Durgama Ashrita, Durgamatnyana Samstana, Durgamadhyana Bhashini, Durgamoha, Durgamaha, Durgamatra Swarupini, Durgama Surasamhantri, Durgama Yudharini, Durgamangi, Durgamata, Durgamya, Durgameshwari, Durga Bhima, Durga Bhama, Durgama, Durgadharini. Om Shanti 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 Hari. Once again, keep your fingers touching each other, hands in the shape of a ball. And bring to your mind whichever is the most difficult situation you are riding through right now. Visualize that difficulties are being consummated by the vibrations of your own chanting and the blessings of Ma Durga. You are able to overcome the difficulties, riding through them comfortably, with the Divine Mother escorting you, cutting through the difficulties, making it easy for you to handle them. And slowly become aware of your own posture and the way in which you're sitting. Then gently rub your hands, keep them on your eyes, and very slowly come to a standing position. We are into lesson 2, curated for regular practice. So you will start this practice with me. The first practice is Tadasana. Remember, when you're bringing your hands up till the hands are at the shoulder level, the palms are facing down, and then you will rotate the palms facing up, and then you will bring your hands, interlace them and keep them over your head, and then you will turn the palms facing upwards, raise your hands up, and then you will come on your toes. So everybody will practice with me. In the first round, I'll give you instructions on awareness of your body. So very slowly start bringing your hands up at the shoulder level, turn upwards, bring the hands over your head, interlace them, and now turn the palms facing the sky. And now slowly raise your hands towards the ceiling and then come on your toes. Fix your gaze at one point in front of you so that you can maintain your balance. As you come back, you are releasing the toe flexion and you are releasing the upward rotation of your spine. As you turn your hands to face the ceiling, you are moving the wrist joint at the wrist. As you release your hands, palms facing the sky, you are releasing the elbow flexion. As you turn the hands facing down, now you are rotating your hand from the shoulder joint upwards. Feel the difference, and then very slowly bring your hands down. You are restoring your scapula back to its position. Now, the second round, when you're doing, I want you to pay attention that at the shoulder level, when you're turning the palms facing, how is the rotation happening? And when you bring the hands, interlace them, and then you turn the palms facing the sky, the rotation is close to your knee. And this rotation is close to your shoulder joint. Feel the difference as you do. Now, breathe out completely. As you breathe in, start coming up at the shoulder level, turn. Continue to breathe in, interlace the fingers over your head. Hold your breath. As you breathe out, turn the palms facing the sky. Hold your breath. As you breathe in, raise your hands up, come on your toes, toe flexion. Hold your breath. As you breathe out, release the toe flexion, release the upward rotation of the scapula, bring your hands resting on your head, palms facing the sky. Very slowly turn your head with the palms facing the head. Hold your breath. Very slowly bring your hands, palms facing the sky at the shoulder level. Turn the palms facing the floor. Very slowly come back and rest. And now we are going to do this with Guru Mantra. So we will do 6 counts till the hand is here. 4 counts to hold the breath, 4 counts to turn up, 4 counts to raise up, 4 counts to come down, 6 counts coming down. Okay? So start breathing in. Gum Guru Bhyo Namaha, 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 Gum Guru Bhyo Namaha. Hold. Gum Guru Bhyo Namaha, Gum Guru Bhyo Namaha, Gum Guru Bhyo Namaha, Gum Guru Bhyo Namaha. Turn. Om Gum Guru Bhyo Namaha, Gum Guru Bhyo Namaha, Gum Guru Bhyo Namaha, Gum Guru Bhyo Namaha. Hold. Gum Guru Bhyo Namaha, Gum Guru Bhyo Namaha, Gum Guru Bhyo Namaha, Gum Guru Bhyo Namaha. Breathing in. Om Gum Guru Bhyo Namaha, 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 Gum Guru Bhyo Namaha. Release. Gum Guru Bhyo Namaha, Gum Guru Bhyo Namaha, Gum Guru Bhyo Namaha, Gum Guru Bhyo Namaha. Turn. Gum Guru Bhyo Namaha, Gum Guru Bhyo Namaha, Gum Guru Bhyo Namaha, Gum Guru Bhyo Namaha. Hold. Gum Guru Bhyo Namaha, Gum Guru Bhyo Namaha, Gum Guru Bhyo Namaha, Gum Guru Bhyo Namaha. Release. Gum Guru Bhyo Namaha, 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 Gum Guru Bhyo Namaha. Just relax and experience the effect of what you have done so far. You worked on your shoulder blade. You worked on the whole arm rotation. You worked on the elbow flexion. You worked on the knee rotation. You worked on the upward rotation of your scapula. You worked on your knee, the toe flexion. And you relaxed all those muscles when you return back very slowly. See the effect of it on your body. See if you get any sensations from the body. Feel if any emotions are erupting. As you pay attention to yourself, become conscious and aware of those emotions. Then the second practice is Tiryak Tadasana. So the first portion is exactly similar, except that you're going to directly take the hands up. There is no coming into the shoulder. And you will bend first to the right side, come back, bend to the left side. Okay? So we'll start with awareness, with mantra, with breathing. So start breathing in. Gum Guru Bhyo Namaha, 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 Gum Guru Bhyo Namaha. Hold. Gum Guru Bhyo Namaha, Gum Guru Bhyo Namaha, Gum Guru Bhyo Namaha, Gum Guru Bhyo Namaha. Breathing out. Gum Guru Bhyo Namaha, Gum Guru Bhyo Namaha, Gum Guru Bhyo Namaha, Gum Guru Bhyo Namaha. Hold. Gum Guru Bhyo Namaha, Gum Guru Bhyo Namaha, Gum Guru Bhyo Namaha, Gum Guru Bhyo Namaha. Breathing in. Gum Guru Bhyo Namaha, Gum Guru Bhyo Namaha, Gum Guru Bhyo Namaha, Gum Guru Bhyo Namaha. Hold. Gum Guru Bhyo Namaha, Gum Guru Bhyo Namaha, Gum Guru Bhyo Namaha, Gum Guru Bhyo Namaha. Breathing out. Gum Guru Bhyo Namaha, Gum Guru Bhyo Namaha, Gum Guru Bhyo Namaha, Gum Guru Bhyo Namaha. Hold. Gum Guru Bhyo Namaha, Gum Guru Bhyo Namaha, Gum Guru Bhyo Namaha, Gum Guru Bhyo Namaha. Breathing in. Gum Guru Bhyo Namaha, Gum Guru Bhyo Namaha, Gum Guru Bhyo Namaha, Gum Guru Bhyo Namaha. Hold. Gum Guru Bhyo Namaha, Gum Guru Bhyo Namaha, Gum Guru Bhyo Namaha, Gum Guru Bhyo Namaha. Breathing out. Gum Guru Bhyo Namaha, 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 Gum Guru Bhyo Namaha. Wait for some time, let the breathing become normal. So we did an upward stretch of the spine, and now we are on the sideways bending of the spine. So second round, only 2 rounds. Breathing in, Gum Guru Bhyo Namaha, Gum Guru Bhyo Namaha, Gum Guru Bhyo Namaha, Gum Guru Pyo Namaha, Gum Guru Pyo Namaha, Gum Guru Pyo Namaha, hold. Gum Guru Pyo Namaha, Gum Guru Pyo Namaha, Gum Guru Pyo Namaha, Gum Guru Pyo Namaha, breathing out. Gum Guru Pyo Namaha, Gum Guru Pyo Namaha, Gum Guru Pyo Namaha, Gum Guru Pyo Namaha, hold. Gum Guru Pyo Namaha, Gum Guru Pyo Namaha, Gum Guru Pyo Namaha, Gum Guru Pyo Namaha, breathing in. Gum Guru Pyo Namaha, Gum Guru Pyo Namaha, Gum Guru Pyo Namaha, Gum Guru Pyo Namaha, hold. Gum Guru Pyo Namaha, Gum Guru Pyo Namaha, Gum Guru Pyo Namaha, Gum Guru Pyo Namaha, breathing out. Gum Guru Pyo Namaha, 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 hold. Gum Guru Pyo Namaha, Gum Guru Pyo Namaha, Gum Guru Pyo Namaha, Gum Guru Pyo Namaha, breathing in. Gum Guru Pyo Namaha, Gum Guru Pyo Namaha, Gum Guru Pyo Namaha, Gum Guru Pyo Namaha, hold. Gum Guru Pyo Namaha, Gum Guru Pyo Namaha, Gum Guru Pyo Namaha, Gum Guru Pyo Namaha, breathing out. Gum Guru Pyo Namaha, 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 Gum Guru Pyo Namaha. Relax. Now the next practice is called Bakasana. Bakasana I like basically because it is one of the few yogic practices that gives you a hip extension. Most of the time you are flexing your hip. Bakasana is one practice that helps you extend. Virabhadrasana is another practice that gives you a simultaneous. One leg is in flexion, one leg is in extension. So in the lesson 3, we will introduce Virabhadrasana, and then when you switch the legs, the other leg goes into flexion and the opposite leg goes into extension. So Bakasana, you're going to keep your hands in front of you. Breathing in, you're going to first watch and then we'll practice. Breathing in, you're going to raise your hands up, 4 chantings. You will hold your breath. Breathing out, you're going to come down. If necessary, bend your legs so that you can bring your hands to touch the ground. Those who are comfortable will keep the legs straight. You will hold your breath. And then breathing in, you will lift your right leg up. So this involves a balancing in addition to an hip extension. So you get dual benefits. You're balancing on one leg. So improves your concentration as well. And then very slowly you will come down, hold your breath, and then breathing in, you will come up. Breathing out, you will come back. Now, if you have any heart-related ailments, then you are expected to take extreme caution in this. Similarly, if you have vertigo, you might feel giddy while going down, so you may take care and avoid the practice. Then if you have cervical spondylitis, this may not be a very good practice. If you have any surgery or ulcers in your abdominal area, then also this is not recommended. Similarly, if you have any hip replacement or any hip surgery, you need to consult your surgeon before you can practice. Others, get ready, keep your hands in front, breathe out completely. Start breathing in. Gum Guru Pyo Namaha, Gum Guru Pyo Namaha, Gum Guru Pyo Namaha, Gum Guru Pyo Namaha, hold. Gum Guru Pyo Namaha, Gum Guru Pyo Namaha, Gum Guru Pyo Namaha, Gum Guru Pyo Namaha, breathing out. Gum Guru Pyo Namaha, Gum Guru Pyo Namaha, Gum Guru Pyo Namaha, Gum Guru Pyo Namaha, hold. Gum Guru Pyo Namaha, Gum Guru Pyo Namaha, Gum Guru Pyo Namaha, Gum Guru Pyo Namaha, breathing in. Gum Guru Pyo Namaha, Gum Guru Pyo Namaha, Gum Guru Pyo Namaha, Gum Guru Pyo Namaha, hold. Gum Guru Pyo Namaha, Gum Guru Pyo Namaha, Gum Guru Pyo Namaha, Gum Guru Pyo Namaha, release, breathing in. Gum Guru Pyo Namaha, Gum Guru Pyo Namaha, breathing out, sorry. Gum Guru Pyo Namaha, Gum Guru Pyo Namaha, hold. Gum Guru Pyo Namaha, Gum Guru Pyo Namaha, Gum Guru Pyo Namaha, Gum Guru Pyo Namaha, breathing in. Gum Guru Pyo Namaha, Gum Guru Pyo Namaha, Gum Guru Pyo Namaha, Gum Guru Pyo Namaha, hold. Gum Guru Pyo Namaha, Gum Guru Pyo Namaha, Gum Guru Pyo Namaha, Gum Guru Pyo Namaha, breathing out. Gum Guru Pyo Namaha, Gum Guru Pyo Namaha, Gum Guru Pyo Namaha. The hands towards your left toe and raise your, you will raise the left leg up. This time you did right leg, so now you will lift the left leg up. So get ready. Start breathing in. Gum Guru Pyo Namaha, Gum Guru Pyo Namaha, Gum Guru Pyo Namaha, Gum Guru Pyo Namaha, hold. Gum Guru Pyo Namaha, 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 breathing out. Gum Guru Pyo Namaha, Gum Gurubhyo Namaha, Gum Gurubhyo Namaha, Gum Gurubhyo Namaha, Gum Gurubhyo Namaha, hold. Gum Gurubhyo Namaha, Gum Gurubhyo Namaha, Gum Gurubhyo Namaha, Gum Gurubhyo Namaha, breathing in. Gum Gurubhyo Namaha, Gum Gurubhyo Namaha, Gum Gurubhyo Namaha, Gum Gurubhyo Namaha, hold. Gum Gurubhyo Namaha, 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 breathing out. Gum Gurubhyo Namaha, Gum Gurubhyo Namaha, Gum Gurubhyo Namaha, Gum Gurubhyo Namaha, hold. Gum Gurubhyo Namaha, Gum Gurubhyo Namaha, Gum Gurubhyo Namaha, Gum Gurubhyo Namaha, breathing in. Gum Gurubhyo Namaha, Gum Gurubhyo Namaha, Gum Gurubhyo Namaha, Gum Gurubhyo Namaha, hold. Gum Gurubhyo Namaha, 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 breathing out. Gum Gurubhyo Namaha, Gum Gurubhyo Namaha, Gum Gurubhyo Namaha, Gum Gurubhyo Namaha. Now one round you're going to practice on your own without instruction so that you can pay full attention to your body. Just go through the motions once mentally as I describe them. Keep your eyes closed. First, you are raising your hands, which is an upward rotation of your scapula. Pay attention there. As you are bending forward, you are allowing the front muscle, the rectus abdominis, to contract and the muscles on either side of the spine to lengthen to compensate for that contraction. And if you relax and move from the back, you're also doing an hip movement. And then with a relaxed move, if you go, you can go down and touch the floor much easier. Then you're holding your position and lifting one leg up. You're shifting the entire weight onto the other leg, which is now helping you to stay in balance. One leg is suspended. So the leg which is suspended in the air is the one on which your hip is extended. So feel that extension of the hip joint, which means the muscles on the back side of your thigh, the hamstrings have contracted. And then when you are bringing that leg back, feel your hamstrings releasing completely. As you are coming up, feel your rectus abdominis and the erectus spinae relaxing completely. As you bring your hands down, feel your shoulder blade relaxing completely. Start. On your own, with your own counting, breathing in. Chant Gum Gurubhyo Namaha mentally. When your leg is lifted, hold for some time, then release. Slowly bring your hands up. At each position, remember to hold for 4 chantings. Very good. And now you'll practice on the other leg and then come into a sitting position. First you complete your weight. I'll give you instructions to visualize and then we'll sit down. Let everybody finish, then wait for my instructions, then we will come into sitting position. Pay full attention to yourself. If the mind has wandered, bring the mind back. Which part of the body you are activating? When you're extending, feel the hamstrings contract. When you're releasing the extended leg, feel the hamstring relax. When you're coming up, feel the rectus abdominis and the erectus spinae relax. When you're raising the hands up, your scapula is still rotated upwards. As you bring your hands down, feel the scapula relaxing completely. And do all of them, all the releases, please do them slowly, then only it becomes somatic. Otherwise, it is just like any of the modern techniques of power yoga and similar to that. Now, just stand and feel how your body is feeling. How does the front side of the body feel? How the back side feel? how the shoulder cap, the shoulder blade feels, how does the hip feel, and how does the body send messages. If it is sending any messages, be aware of it. Do you feel relaxed in each of these places? Do you feel the various muscles that you relaxed while returning are actually relaxed in their zero tone? And then very slowly come down to a sitting position for sitting asana. The first asana is Matsya asana. Ardha Matsyendrasana, sorry. So spinal twist. So what all did we did just now? We did a vertical extension of the spine. We did a sideways bending of the spine, and then we did a hip extension and a balancing. So now we need to do a hip flexion. So maybe we'll do that first and then go to Ardha Matsyendrasana, which is a spinal twist. So for hip flexion, you're going to bend your right leg, keep it at the perineum, wherever you can keep it. Keep the right leg straight. So it's called Ega Padottanasana. So you'll keep the leg straight and then catch your leg wherever you can, the right leg. And very slowly lift your right leg up and bring it as close to your face as possible, feeling the complete flexion of your hip. And if you're very comfortable, you will touch your forehead to your knees. Only go according to your capacity, don't force it. And then slowly release. Very good. Now the second round we are going to chant, breathing in, you're going to lift your leg up, hold your breath, and breathing out, you're going to bring your leg down. And we'll do it in 6 chantings of the mantra. So get ready. Start breathing in. Gum Guru Bhyo Namaha, 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 Gum Guru Bhyo Namaha. Hold. Gum Guru Bhyo Namaha, Gum Guru Bhyo Namaha, Gum Guru Bhyo Namaha. Gum Guru Bhyo Namaha, Gum Guru Bhyo Namaha, Gum Guru Bhyo Namaha, Gum Guru Bhyo Namaha. Breathing out. Gum Guru Bhyo Namaha, 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 Gum Guru Bhyo Namaha. Last round on your own, without any instructions, at your own pace, with full awareness of your hip flexion. Be aware of your hip. Start. Dito, keep the leg straight when you're lifting it, beta. Keep the leg straight. Try, let me see you do. Others continue with the other leg, please. Start on your own. Chant the mantra as you do. Deepto, let me see you do, beta. Deepto, let me see you practice. Yeah. Correct. Very good. Lift. Lift as much as you can. Correct. Go ahead. Lift. Try. Very good. We'll work on this when you come to the center, beta. Try on the other leg now. Others continue the second round. On the left leg. Last round. We'll skip Ardha Matsyendrasana for time and we'll come into Tiryak Bhujangasana. So for Tiryak Bhujangasana, you are coming into your prone position. In this, you're going to keep your toes flexed. The heel is pointing toward the ceiling. The hands are by the chest. Okay, now there is a toe flexion automatically in this position. And then using your hands, you're going to push yourself up, breathing in. And then you'll hold your breath. Breathing out, you're going to turn your head from the right side, look at your left heel. Hold your breath. Breathing in, you're going to come back to the center, hold your breath. Breathing out, you're going to turn to the left side, look over your left shoulder at your right heel. Breathing in, you'll come back, hold. You look up. Breathing out, you will come down. So get ready. Toe flexed, heel pointing toward the ceiling, hands by the side of the shoulder. That's the starting point. Breathe out completely. As you breathe in, push with your hands. Gum Gurubhyo Namaha, Gum Gurubhyo Namaha, Gum Gurubhyo Namaha, Gum Gurubhyo Namaha. Hold. Gum Gurubhyo Namaha, Gum Gurubhyo Namaha, Gum Gurubhyo Namaha, Gum Gurubhyo Namaha. Turn to the right side. Gum Gurubhyo Namaha, Gum Gurubhyo Namaha, Gum Gurubhyo Namaha, Gum Gurubhyo Namaha. Hold your breath out. Gum Gurubhyo Namaha, Gum Gurubhyo Namaha, Gum Gurubhyo Namaha, Gum Gurubhyo Namaha. Breathing in. Gum Gurubhyo Namaha, Gum Gurubhyo Namaha, Gum Gurubhyo Namaha, Gum Gurubhyo Namaha. Hold. Gum Gurubhyo Namaha, Gum Gurubhyo Namaha, Gum Gurubhyo Namaha, Gum Gurubhyo Namaha. Breathing out. Gum Gurubhyo Namaha, Gum Gurubhyo Namaha, Gum Gurubhyo Namaha, Gum Gurubhyo Namaha. Hold. Om Gum Gurubhyo Namaha, Gum Gurubhyo Namaha, Gum Gurubhyo Namaha, Gum Gurubhyo Namaha. Breathing in. Gum Gurubhyo Namaha, Gum Gurubhyo Namaha, Gum Gurubhyo Namaha, Gum Gurubhyo Namaha. Hold. Gum Gurubhyo Namaha, Gum Gurubhyo Namaha, Gum Gurubhyo Namaha, Gum Gurubhyo Namaha. Breathing out. Gum Gurubhyo Namaha, Gum Gurubhyo Namaha, Gum Gurubhyo Namaha, Gum Gurubhyo Namaha. Surrender to the ground. Let your breathing become normal. And then you will initiate the second round. So breathe in and out a couple of times. And now breathe out completely. On the inhale, start Gum Gurubhyo Namaha, Gum Gurubhyo Namaha, Gum Gurubhyo Namaha, Gum Gurubhyo Namaha, Gum Gurubhyo Namaha. Hold. Gum Gurubhyo Namaha, Gum Gurubhyo Namaha, Gum Gurubhyo Namaha, Gum Gurubhyo Namaha, Gum Gurubhyo Namaha. Breathing out. Gum Gurubhyo Namaha, Gum Gurubhyo Namaha, Gum Gurubhyo Namaha, Gum Gurubhyo Namaha. Hold. Gum Gurubhyo Namaha, Gum Gurubhyo Namaha, Gum Gurubhyo Namaha, Gum Gurubhyo Namaha, Gum Gurubhyo Namaha. Breathing in. Gum Gurubhyo Namaha, Gum Gurubhyo Namaha, Gum Gurubhyo Namaha, Gum Gurubhyo Namaha. Hold. Gum Gurubhyo Namaha, Gum Gurubhyo Namaha, Gum Gurubhyo Namaha, Gum Gurubhyo Namaha, Gum Gurubhyo Namaha. Breathing out. Gum Gurubhyo Namaha, Gum Gurubhyo Namaha, Gum Gurubhyo Namaha, Gum Gurubhyo Namaha, Gum Gurubhyo Namaha. Hold. Gum Gurubhyo Namaha, Gum Gurubhyo Namaha, Gum Gurubhyo Namaha, Gum Gurubhyo Namaha, Gum Gurubhyo Namaha. Breathing in. Gum Gurubhyo Namaha, Gum Gurubhyo Namaha, Gum Gurubhyo Namaha, Gum Gurubhyo Namaha. Hold. Gum Gurubhyo Namaha, Gum Gurubhyo Namaha, Gum Gurubhyo Namaha, Gum Gurubhyo Namaha. Release. Gum Gurubhyo Namaha, Gum Gurubhyo Namaha, Gum Gurubhyo Namaha, Gum Gurubhyo Namaha. Now we are going to practice a practice called Matsya Kridasana. It's a relaxation pose. So in that position, how you are going to do it, I'll show you. First you will move on to the right side. So you are going to turn a little to the right side. And then you are going to interlace your hands, palms facing the floor. Bring your left chin onto the back of that palm. You will bend your right leg a little. Therefore, your right elbow and your right knee can actually touch each other. And in this position, you're going to surrender yourself to the ground and completely let yourself go and relax your whole body. Feel the entire body relaxing in this position completely and pay attention to what all you have done. There is a spinal curve on the forward bend because you bend your head a little forward. You have bent both your hands at the elbow, so you have flexed your elbows. You have rotated your neck because you have turned your head to one side. There is a hip flexion because you have raised your knee up. And there is a knee flexion because you have kept the leg in a chair position. You initiated that many contractions, and then when you are releasing, you should visualize all those positions relaxing. When you come back, lengthening the leg, releasing the hand, and bringing the head to the center. Style. Wonderful to see everybody already in place. Lovely. Relax completely. Relax completely. Relax completely. Relax completely. Relax completely. Now slowly release. Release the hands. Bring your head forward. Release your legs. And then turn to the other side. Bend toward the other side. And rest your right cheek on the back. Bring your left leg forward. Now your left elbow and the left knee are either touching each other or are close to each other. And surrender yourself to the ground. Completely relax, completely relax. Feel the various flexions, various contractions, hip flexion, knee flexion, elbow flexion, neck rotation. Slowly release, releasing each of them one by one with full awareness. When you're turning back to the center, you're releasing your neck rotation and spine curve. And then when you're releasing your hands, you're releasing your elbow flexion completely. One last round. Start on the right side. Relax for some time. Now turn to the other side and relax. And then slowly come back, lie on your back. The first practice is hip rotation, Pada Chakrasana. So lie on your back. Take a couple of moments to relax your body. And then keep your legs straight. Bring the legs close to each other. Lift your right leg up and rotate in a clockwise direction. 1. Keep chanting, breathing in while raising the leg in the upward direction, breathing out in the downward. 3, 4, last round. Now reverse. After you rest for a little while, reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Relax for some time. Then left leg. Keep your leg straight and rotate. Deeptu, lift your leg and rotate. Lift the leg up and then rotate. Yeah. Keep it straight, correct. The other leg is straight. The non-rotating leg is straight, correct. Start. Don't bend the leg at the knee, beta. After 5 rounds, relax. Anti-clockwise 5 rounds. Now the last part of this, both the legs together, only 3 rounds clockwise. 1, 2, 3. Then anti-clockwise after resting, not immediate. Take your time. Once you've rested, then initiate the anti-clockwise. 1, 2, 3, and relax. The last practice for today, cycling. So first, everybody on forward cycling. So you will cycle forward as though you are on a cycle and you are pedaling in the forward direction. And feel the movement at the knee joint, which muscles are working on your thighs and your foreleg to help you do this movement. Pay attention to it as you mentally keep chanting Gum Gurubhyo Namaha and then bring to a slow stop and rest your foot on the ground. What effect can you feel on the quadriceps muscles, which is the muscles on the top side of your thigh? What can you feel on your calf muscles? What do you feel on your knee joint? Now everybody backward cycling as though you're pedaling backwards, slowing down a fast moving cycle. And then slowly bring your foot down and relax. Again, feel the effect on the quadriceps. You can feel some pull there or some kind of a reaction. Pay attention to it. How does the calf muscle feel? And then you will do contra cycling. So come into the cycling position. Right leg forward, left leg backward cycling. Right leg forward cycling, left leg backward. Right forward, left 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 backward, and then rest. This contra cycling is very, very useful for your brain. It activates both sides of the brain simultaneously and very powerfully. And neurologically, this is a fantastic practice to do on a regular basis to improve your overall efficiency in everything that you do. Now, come back into cycling position, left leg forward, right leg backward. Left leg forward, right leg backward. Left leg forward, right leg backward. Left forward, right backward. Left forward, right backward. Left forward, right backward. Left forward, right backward. Then relax And then release your legs, lengthen them, and then lie in Shavasana. Relax your whole self. Allow your whole body to relax. Relax the right hand, then relax your right shoulder, right side of the body, right hip joint, and the right leg. The whole right side is relaxed. Shift focus to the left side, left hand, left shoulder, left side of the body, left hip, left leg. The whole left side. Relax both your glutes. Relax the right back. Relax the left back. Relax the whole back. Feel your spinal cord sinking into the ground as you relax. Each vertebrae sinking into the ground. Relax the back of your neck. Relax the back of your head. Now relax the top of the head, forehead. Relax your face, chest, your upper abdomen, lower abdomen, pelvis. The whole body is relaxed. As you relax your whole body, your breathing becomes naturally slow, deep, and long. Experience your abdomen expanding wonderfully as you breathe in and collapse into the abdominal cavity as you breathe out, pushing your diaphragm up into the chest cavity, emptying your lungs as much as possible. Feel in this awareness up and down the abdomen. Now visualize that your breath is going up from Manipura to Vishuddhi as you breathe in, and it returns back from Vishuddhi to Manipura as you breathe out. And add the mantra so while breathing in and the mantra hum while breathing out. Now very slowly give up all this awareness. Slowly become aware of your own body, parts of the body touching the ground. Bend your fingers, then bend your hand at the elbow. Bend your legs. And now give a nice stretch to the whole body. Then turn to one side and sit up. So we'll practice Brahmari Pranayam. So for Brahmari Pranayam, you're going to take a deep breath in, and you can keep your hands in Prana Mudra, that is the thumb, little finger and ring finger touching each other, index and middle finger is out. So you're going to take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, you're going to make the humming sound of a bee from your throat pit. Those who are comfortable can also make this sound while breathing in, which will be like this. It's said that while breathing in, when you make the sound, it is the sound of a female bee. And when you make the sound while breathing out, it's the sound of a male bee. So while breathing in, the sound will go something like this. Keep chanting Gayatri mantra as you do this. Stop the practice. Feel the vibrations of that Brahmari inside your body. Feel it, the vibration spreading everywhere. And then you will now start Nadi Shodhan. So Nadi Shodhan is something you're all familiar with. Breathing in, then all the three bandhas. Breathing in from the left, all the three bandhas. From the right, hold again all the three bandhas. Then breathing in from the right, hold the bandhas. Breathing out from the left. Chant Gayatri mantra as you keep doing it. Minimum one Gayatri for each. If you possible, holding will be more. And you'll try and reach the ratio of 1:4:2:4. Start. Here, that sound should not come. Complete the round that you're in. And then you can keep your hands in Shankha Mudra. Be in a meditative position. Get ready to chant mantra Om 3 times. Make your sankalpa. I am chanting Om, creating protective energy field around me that keeps me protected from all external negative influences, antibodies and viruses. Keep your hands in Prana Mudra. You'll chant Om 3 times. Take a deep breath in. Shanti mantras. Asato ma sadgamaya tamaso ma jyotirgamaya mrityorma mritam gamaya sarvesham swastir bhavatu sarvesham shantir bhavatu sarvesham purnam bhavatu sarvesham mangalam bhavatu लोका समस्ता सुखिनो भवन्तु ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनान् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात् ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः हरिः ओम्. Rub your hands nicely when they are really warm. Keep them on your eyes. Feel the prana shakti flowing in the form of warmth from the palm to the eyes. Gently open your eyes. Be observant of colors you see when you open. Slowly release your palm. Hari Om Tat Sat. Hari Om Tat Sat. Hari Om Tat Sat. So have a great week ahead. See you all on Thursday, last portion of lesson 22, and then we'll move on. Bye.
Bye, sir.